Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm just gonna explain what background acting is like here in Vancouver. Alright, so what is background acting? Well, background acting is acting in the background of TV and movies, or television shows and movies. So imagine there are actors in a coffee shop and you see some patrons in the background, maybe a cashier, a barista, right? Those can be background actors. And what they do is they make the scene look realistic, right? Imagine if there were actors walking down the street and there were no passerbys. That would look really fake, really off. So you see, background acting is really important to making the scene look genuine, authentic. Almost tripped over a stump there. Look what I do for you guys. So now that we know what background acting is, who can do it? Think about this. We're trying to create a scene that looks realistic. We need people who look like everyday people, whether you're a passerby, a patron, or a protester. We just need people who look like everyday people. So it doesn't matter if you're long or you're short, you're wide or you're thin, purple, blue, red, black, white, yellow, it don't matter. We need everybody. That's who can be a background actor. I mean, if you're really curious, when you're watching a television show or a movie, just look in the background and look. Those are the types of people who are background actors. Maybe you'll see someone that's like you and you're like, hey, I could be a background actor. So what are some of the benefits of background acting? One of the biggest benefits or perks is free food. That includes snacks, lunch, and even hot snacks like samosas and chili. Vegan chili for me. I mean, if you're like me and you've ever dreamed of having a job where you can just eat whatever you want, like those high-tech companies, well, background acting is pretty close. Throughout the day, you can just get snacks like those expensive cashews and almonds, or if you're you've got a nut allergy, you can eat peanut butter pretzels. Oh wait, that's got nuts too. There's gluten-free stuff too. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And you've got fresh fruit and veggies cut for you. It's amazing. Like, who does that other than your mom?
Oh my god. What did I do to deserve such loveliness? It's unbelievable. Okay, so like it's like some sort of vegan deliciousness. That's like one of those things that you get at Walmart by Hostess, but like a way good quality kind. Oh fuck. And like, it's not even too sweet. That's the crazy thing. So good.
Make sure you don't look directly at the camera. I've done that a few times. An elevator opened and inside, I looked inside. Oh, camera, whoops. I did it another time too, but yeah, don't look at the camera. Learn from my mistakes. Be better than me. Don't be all like, oh my god, is that Scarlett? Jokes. I know you guys wouldn't do that. You guys are professionals. Another thing that you'll want to do is make sure that your continuity is good. What is continuity? It basically means if you're wearing glasses in a scene, that you're always wearing glasses. So for example, you don't go for lunch and then come back without your glasses. Okay? That's what continuity is. It also means if you're walking to the left of the camera, consistently walk to the left. Don't walk to the right and then the left. You get the idea. Make sure your continuity is good. Also, you want to make sure that you are miming or pantomiming. That means because if you actually speak up, you will speak over the actors. The boom guy, the guy with the boom mic, the boomer, Mike the boomer. He's gonna pick up your sounds, so you don't want to be actually talking, not even whispering, because it can pick up those sounds too. So you want to be sure that you're okay. So be sure that you're really quiet. So what do you do on a typical day of background acting? Well, you park or bus to the location. You sign in with your background coordinator, who's also known as the wrangler. You basically let them know that you're at work, And then you go to hair, makeup, and costumes. Just make sure that you look all set ready, all ready for the camera. And then you just wait. There's a lot of waiting. So I would say in a typical day, if you're working like 10, 12, 13 hours, you're probably used on set for like maybe 2 hours or 3 hours. That's it. And the other times you're just in background holding. There are some shows where you work a lot more often though. For example, like I'll actually be out on set for like 8 hours or 10 hours, but that's usually not the case. So what do you do when you're in background holding and not on set? Well, you can do whatever you want really. Like you can knit, you can read a book, you can work on your side hustle, you can make music videos, work on your films, practice a language, make new friends, eat a lot of food.
Music, an extra long bunch of songs in a row on Jack 96.9.
It stinks in here. Oh, he sees me! Okay, it wasn't the same. What kind of characters have I played? I've played a lot of different characters. Because I've signed an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, I can't release that information unless it's aired. So I'll share some photos of different characters I've played because the shows have already aired a while ago. So what are the hours like? Basically, you could work a 4-hour day, 12-hour day, even a 17-hour day. And you've got to let them know that you're available for the entire day. And a lot of times you don't know if you're going to work 4 hours, 14, or 17. So you just got to be available for the entire day. So in my case, I'm available from 4 a.m. all the way until like 4 a.m. because you never know. So the pay can range. It can be 17 bucks an hour, 26 bucks an hour, or maybe even 36 bucks an hour. It really depends if you're a union member, if you're not a union member, or if you have a special ability. So I'm a non-union member. I usually make 17 bucks an hour. Sometimes they'll give me what's called a voucher permit, and I can work and make 26 bucks an hour, which is what union members make. Or other times I've been hired as a special ability background performer, and I've made about 35, 36 bucks an hour. So what's a special ability? It's like if you have cooking experience, if you can rollerblade, if you can serve, if you can bartend, stuff like that. Really simple stuff. And you can get 36 bucks an hour. The cool thing is after 8 hours, you get paid time and a half. And after 12 hours, you get double time. So if you're working a 15, 17 hour day, it can really add up. So do you wear masks on set? Yeah, you're gonna need to wear masks and also socially distance or physically distance. Now, vaccinations, you don't need that. For background acting, you don't need it. You do get tested though. I would say once or twice for a gig. Usually 3 days before a gig or the day before a gig, you'll get tested. And you actually get paid for that as well. Right now, it's about 69 bucks. They basically pay you like 4 hours at non-union rate. So it comes out to about 69 bucks. But if you're a union member, you'll get like 100 bucks. So if you want to give background acting a try, just Google it, go on Craigslist if that thing's still around, or go on Facebook and look for groups. Just put in your city, you know, for example, Vancouver, and then put in background acting, and then see what comes up. And you can look for agents. So yeah, you can get an agent, just find one in your city. And the thing is, it's really, there's no like obligation, no commitment. You can just do 1 gig, 2 gigs, and then see how it goes. If you don't like it, you can stop. And you're actually not employed. So they're not your employer. You are self-employed. You are a self-employed contractor, which also means you should write off all these business expenses like costumes, makeup, fuel, and things like that. Even haircut. Yeah. If you want to find out more about what you can write off, just go to ubcp.com and there's like a list of stuff that you can write off. So in summary, background acting has a lot of variety. A lot of variety of food, people to meet, different characters and roles that you can play, different celebrities you can meet. It's pretty fun. So feel free to give it a try. You can go to Google, type in your city, background acting, or go on Facebook, look for groups, your city, background acting. Give it a try. All you need is like 1 or 2 days free a week. And that's it. You can get started and see what you think. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you like the video, like and subscribe for more. All right, guys, have the best day ever. Peace.